show. We got knowledge, we got humor, we got stories but no rumors. Vino, Romo, Chris, Toney, Kevin, and special guests like Eddie, Vet, Isaiah, and the rest. Many more to come. Are you ready for the best? Sit back, relax, and enjoy what comes next. Are you guys on your period? Are you like synced up?
My dad was sad that I had to leave early from work. I ain't tell if I told him I was leaving for this, he would have got mad.
Hey, don't be sensitive around me no more.
If
I promise you, I'm gonna get on your ass.
I'm not getting my feelings hurt about nothing.
Tickle.
Sometimes I'm just happy that we got to meet up today for a little bit, even if you're watching the game while we're talking.
You're not.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna move a little bit, right?
You gonna move?
Okay.
You guys came from church. Y'all filled with the Holy Spirit.
He's not in the picture.
Oh, fix it, bro. Somebody needs to fix it up.
All right. So we gotta talk about
Big brother. Big brother shit.
Moments.
Big brother.
Who wants to go first?
Big brother, like you talking about Big Brother like the government? Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, welcome back everybody to the fucking show. The iPod. We got the OGs. Amy, Kevin, me, Toney. Wait. That's where everybody, and then Vino.
We're about to cook.
We're about to cook. So we've all been big brothers, right?
Yes.
Or we've all been affected by Big Brother.
Yes.
I've never had big
or little
brothers.
brothers.
Big sister.
I'm the biggest brother, so
Yeah, I'm the big brother. You're the big brother too.
Yeah.
I've never been
I know.
little brothered. So
So you want to go like in order?
Sure.
We'll take turns telling stories.
Well, him thought of a topic, so they should speak on it first, I think. Unless you already got something to say.
No, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Just go.
Go ahead, Tony.
Oh no, Kevin go first.
me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Wait, so
What do you mean you
little brother.
This is your idea,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
by the way.
Okay.
Wait. Little brother is the big brother, and the big brother is the
We
little
talk
brother.
about little brothers, big brothers, and the moments they have between each other.
Right. Good
And
moments, bad moments.
Good moments, bad moments, how we fight, how we argue. It's just hilarious, man.
Okay, here I got one. Fine.
Wait,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
building
yeah.
up. Are you building up?
I was
to it?
building up, but
Oh,
I
go
mean, if
ahead.
you got one, go for
Yeah,
it.
take it first.
Look,
Nah,
man.
he's trying to
Look
build
at
a
this little
foundation.
big brother moment right here, man. What the fuck?
All right, keep going. You got it.
Nah,
Why
I
you
don't
watching
wanna
the
go
game anyway? So,
Nah, I don't want to go no more.
so go ahead.
I don't want to go no more.
All right, fine, little brother.
Apparently, everybody but me and Amy are on their period today.
Okay,
Everybody's
now I'm about to
emotional.
big brother
Ironic.
this fool real quick.
So you're gonna go?
Yeah. All right. So
Impatient?
my recent little brother, right? All right. So I got my big brothers right here, Kevin and Vino. They over here trying to tell me how to spit game with this one chick in my class, right?
Yo.
You can't do it on your own?
Hey, shut up, bro. Right? Who asked you English? Nah, but for your information, no, I can't do it on my own because I don't know how to talk to girls like that.
Aww.
Why are you laughing? This is a serious thing. This is a serious matter.
I thought
I
it was
ain't
a comedy
Look at
podcast.
Zena.
But
Big sister.
I
nah,
thought you were joking
but the
because you
thing
look
is-
so confident.
the one thing is, right, it's like everybody is saying different things, so I don't know which big brother to listen to. Kevin says one thing, Vino says another.
Oh, it's mom and dad.
Then big brothers clash and talk about, nah, don't listen to him, don't listen to him. And I'm like, nah, I don't know who
Nah,
you listen to, dog.
bro.
Like, the little brother's confused right now.
Nah, fam.
Y'all ever been in moments like that?
Let me let you know. They're both wrong. What you need to do is go with your instinct, and your heart, and your gut.
See,
And
That's
that
pretty
may-
much- that's
that
pretty much what I
may-
told him.
Hey,
Then you'll get
I'm glad
rejected.
he's doing this because this is just another big brother's opinion.
Now that may lead to a lot of L's, but those are L's you have to take to order to get a good dub. They're not all going to be dubs, but you're going to have to get rejected and shut down.
I didn't word it that way, but I basically told him to use his feelings. Feel it out. So,
Go
What
with
did
the
Vino
gut.
say?
And God.
Vino said go for it.
That's the same thing.
Just shoot. No, just shoot your
No,
shot.
he wants
No.
him to wait.
If,
Yeah, I
you,
want him to play the long
if
game.
you feel like you don't need to shoot the shot, then don't shoot the shot. Go however you feel. My instincts never steered me wrong.
Maybe I should
Same.
explain the situation to you before you start giving me advice.
I mean, I'm just okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, like,
yeah. You need to
maybe
know
I
the
should
story.
explain.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
But we'll do this another time. It's a
Here we
long
go.
story.
All right. So which way we going? So now you got yours, Mr. Co-creator of the topic.
You ever had those moments where?
Somebody's about to get serious. Well, you want to choke out this motherfucker?
Hey, yo.
Well, I guess this is a big brother thing, so. Damn it! Hold on, I gotta find how to word it. I know what I want to say, I just don't know how
Use
to word
English.
it. No
Nah.
puedo decirlo bien.
Oh, say it in Spanish then.
Not just kidding. No.
Put subtitles in.
Subtitles. Somebody else go.
What are you talking about though? What
I
are we
had
talking-
it, but
Alright, I got one.
Go ahead,
Boom.
fam. Go ahead,
So
fam.
there's this thing, and I forgot I did this. This is how bad of a big brother I was. So it's me and my sister. My sister's 3 years younger than me, and at some point we were both smoking weed. I think I was like 19 and she was 16, and maybe I was younger, 17, 14. I would take some of her weed when I would run out of weed.
You stole it?
And
Damn, what a big
But
brother
it's
move.
big brother
Big
tax,
brother
son. Cause I was like, yo, I got you the hookup sometimes, and I was like, okay. But I forgot this until years later. She's like, yeah, you used to take my weed, and I was like, oh, I did used to take your weed. Such a big brother move, asshole.
I got something similar. When I did smoke, it was me and my middle brother. We used to smoke together. We started tripping together too, like mushrooms and stuff.
Mm.
And he reminded me last time I was over at my dad. He's like, you don't remember when we used to trip and get high? I'm like, yeah, dude, it was good times. He goes, for you. He goes, every time we get high or start tripping, you would just like give me the keys and say, here, just drive us around.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I would make him drive.
He be all stressed out and shit, like, holy fuck.
Like, fuck, I don't know
I
how I'm
didn't
going,
think
man.
I didn't think
Tripping
it messed
balls.
with him though. I mean, he didn't complain at the moment, right?
He probably couldn't even say the words. He was so out of there.
But yeah, I mean, bro, I'm like, I know I can't do anything. So here,
I have this thing where
take my
like,
life in your hands.
where like I'm always like punching my sister on her arm. So
What?
She's my arm on my sister. My sister's arm. I'm always punching it.
He physically
Show,
abused
show.
his sister on
One
the
day
show.
they might
Show.
use this in
But
court.
like she has that like beefy arm, so I'm always like
That's why you call her beef.
What?
Shout out to Bethany.
Yeah, he calls
Yeah.
her beef.
I call her beefy.
She
Actually,
knows.
she be beefy.
She be beefing.
Yeah.
Beefy
And she
Bethany.
be punching me
Beefy,
back.
she beefing. Yeah.
And it's funny, those little moments at first are funny to me, right? But then she does it back, and she does it in the worst times ever, man. I swear.
That's your fault.
Sometimes she punches me, and I'm like,
You told me that.
I don't know, playing FIFA, and that's like the worst time.
Ooh.
Like, do that to me, man.
But maybe when you
That's
do it to
true
her, she's
revenge.
having some super deep thought.
I know.
Yeah, that's there's no good time to get hit. There's no best
Yeah.
time, worst time.
I mean, she doesn't hit me hard. I don't hit her hard either. Like I just like it to where it makes it like
Here, hit
clapping.
Vino and see how hard.
the,
Tell me
the
if it's
clapping noise.
He got a big hand. He's a big guy.
I know.
Yeah, and even so, I don't hit her hard. I just make the clapping.
But
noise.
but as a guy, let me see
I
your
pull,
fist.
I pull my punches.
You don't even have to try, bro. But I know she's probably used to it. She probably has a
Oh, yeah,
callus
she's
now
used to
from
it.
childhood.
You're heavy-handed, bro. I see you
From
pick
you,
up
like-
the boxes.
He is.
Bethany.
Yeah,
Ever
she
since
says
she was a
I'm
He
baby.
is heavy-handed. He'll go like this. He like just, and I'm like,
Ay,
he holds me.
yeah.
He pushes me like,
Yeah.
ugh.
I'm gonna be trying to do that.
Andre the Giant.
Sometimes when I dab him up, I'm like,
You got a heavy hand.
Fuck.
Yeah, like man, my sister's a bully, man.
Whoa,
You
you're the
taught her
bully.
that
Bro,
though.
you just said that.
You're
Yeah,
big
you're the
brother.
bully. She just
I'm
the
the
Yeah,
bully.
bully.
she's
Yeah.
only copying what
I
she
don't want her to
says.
bully me back. I want to do it. I want to be the bully, not be.
I want to be the only bully.
Yeah, there you go.
Bully
it
the
doesn't-
bully.
It doesn't work like
You know
that.
about
It doesn't
that.
work like that. I should have brought my sister. Damn it.
What
Why
about
didn't
you?
Yeah, why didn't you?
I wasn't at home.
You're the
Oh,
older
yeah,
sister.
I was
yeah,
like
yeah,
way
yeah,
out of
yeah.
town.
ET
I'm the
phone
big
home.
Well, I was right here.
You're the big sister?
Now I came
I'm the
back.
oldest sister, yeah.
For
But I can talk
brothers?
about my brother. No, yeah, it's my brother Danny, and then it's me, and then it's my sister, and then my little brother. I was the middle child for the longest.
Uh-huh.
I look up to my brother. Don't tell him this. I would never say this.
To Danny?
It's to his
Being
face.
recorded.
Oh,
He's not gonna watch this.
which one?
I'm gonna show it to him.
Danny, the
Danny.
older one.
Clip this.
I got
We gonna
confused.
Post this.
So there's
No,
My
Danny.
post
brother
it.
Danny.
Danny's older than you.
He's the oldest.
And then it's
3
you.
years, and then it's me.
And then it's.
My sister.
Literally like
3
you and
years.
Yvette.
Yeah,
then it's-
and she
My little
literally
brother.
looks up to him.
But there's 4 people.
There's 4 of
There's
us.
only 2 of us. It's a lot of math.
Yeah, but I look
It's a
up
lot
to
of
my
math.
brother. I do. I look up to him a lot.
That's
He's,
what's
he's,
up.
he's full of wisdom, you know?
Soundtrack. Aww.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
I follow him a lot.
So you got 3 years apart?
Yeah, we're 3
So
years.
it is just like me and my sister. It's interesting.
That's what he said.
Yeah, but I know what way it was like me and my sister, like
I said 3 years.
3
male,
years.
female,
I said
Hispanic.
I said 3 years.
Did you smoke?
Yeah, he did. You know he did. You know.
I just woke up too
Everybody's
from a
on the
nap.
period, bro.
Damn,
Oh, he's a
man.
mom.
What was
I
that
took
nap?
a couple pamperings.
Pampering.
Pamperings? You know what I'm talking about?
You wear diapers?
I guess it's the old. I guess it's the old lady pill for whenever you're on your period. It's like caffeine pills or something.
Pampering.
Pamperin.
I've never heard of that.
Pamperin. I
Drink
think that's what it.
coffee.
Huh?
Just drink
No, yeah, it's a joke. It's just a joke. It's
I
a.
don't get
Bad
it.
joke.
So
Whoa, put off.
yesterday,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what my mom uses. She's just pampered.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait
man, I
on.
ain't gonna lie. Don't ever do that next week.
All right. Anyway,
Go sit over there.
it's on you again, right?
Is it?
Yeah, because we.
Well
just
then.
Wait. What was the? Did you say a moment or anything?
You didn't really. You just said I
You
love
said
my
you-
big brother. But
I didn't say I
don't
love
Look
him.
up
I
to
said
him.
I look up to him.
Oh.
But you
That's
don't
not
love
a
him.
little
Let's
Not
get
love
let's
brother.
get that corrected. I don't love
no,
him.
I love him.
I look up to
I
him.
love him, but I would never say that in front of his face.
I guess that's a good moment. All right.
I say that to my sister all the time.
Yeah.
And
I
she
always
hates
tell him
it.
I'm gonna outlive
She
him.
hates it.
What, do you
What?
love her?
Yeah, I'm always like,
I love you, little sister.
I love you, little sister.
Little
And then she
sister.
just like, shut up. She just doesn't like it. I guess she cringes her out or something. But I do it on purpose because I know it bothers
She's
her.
like, get these feels out of me.
Yeah. That's exactly why she don't want me saying that. But I do it all the time as a joke. I'm
I'm
like,
gonna start doing that to my little siblings. Like, you know what, y'all? I love y'all.
and it's funny because I say it on purpose. I say it with the cringiest voice too. Like, I love you, little sister. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm always
scary.
saying that.
It's creepy.
She hates it.
I have a big brother moment. There'd be times where like what was that? What
She
was
shot
that?
you, bro. She shot you.
Oh, it missed me.
But there'd be times where like I'm not gonna say his name, but there'd be times where I be getting on my homie's ass about like the stuff he does and like he needs to change because I'm like,
Guys,
we're getting older now, man. Like you can't be doing the same stuff we did like 3 years ago and everything. Like we actually gotta start getting our stuff, especially if we want to like.
Bringing the hammer down.
Like what?
Real life shit.
That reminds me of what your old best friend said to you. Remember? We're not kids anymore, bro.
Who said that?
Huh?
You remember your old buddy?
You said that to
oh,
you?
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
You
about.
said
we
that to
ain't
you?
saying
I know what you're
yeah,
talking
we ain't
about.
saying
I
that.
know
It's
what
not
you're
on camera.
Yeah.
Nah. Bring that up. We don't have to talk about that one.
It's
That's
a
a
good-
little brother moment for him.
What
But-
was the quote? What did he say?
What did he say to you? We're
We're
not
not little
kids.
kids anymore.
That's a good. We're not little. What was the context of? What was the situation we got?
Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
The context was that this guy thought that he'd said something bad about his girlfriend. But his girlfriend just basically, I think she just is a salty individual.
Well, I mean,
so we got to
kinda-
him.
no,
Exactly, we're
I
not
mean,
children.
I did kind of say something bad about her, but I went
He
up to him and
did. I
apologized.
testify.
And
Would
I
you
went
call
up-
her the B word?
No. I
Oh.
just said I didn't like her.
No,
That's all I
Vixen?
said. That's all I
Being
said.
honest.
Yeah, that's all.
B?
That's all I
Oh,
said.
B.
I mean, honestly, I didn't even get to tell him that I didn't like her. Like, I didn't get to tell him that part. either.
Word just got around.
I was trying to tell him, but
It was telephone. It's telephone,
the
telegram.
ego wouldn't let me say it. Not
So the
my
universe
ego.
told him instead.
Not
that
my
you couldn't.
ego. His ego wouldn't let me speak. You know what I'm saying?
So for all we know, maybe he assumed, maybe he thinks that you called her the B word.
yeah, and I don't even know if he does, but
A
Probably.
he
bird.
probably don't care. He probably don't care.
He cared because he did not take your apology.
He broke
I mean,
y'all's friendship
He
for
did,
that.
I mean, I
exactly.
guess,
So
I
he cared.
guess.
Yeah, he cared.
I let things go. If he wants to be my friend, I'll be his friend.
Aw.
Yeah. I was in the wrong in that moment, so that's why I was trying to apologize.
I think he assumed, so he's in the wrong. He's in the wrong for assuming.
Maybe. I don't know.
But that's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah, that's a whole other story.
All right, so you telling your homie that we got we're not kids no more, and then what?
Oh, is it still my turn to talk?
Yeah.
we're going. But
Anyways,
No, we came back.
Yeah, we're back to you. Back to Tony in the studio.
big brother moment.
No, but
Her
yeah, I was
brownie
just like
cone.
telling him like, cause you know me, I'm like you know those personalities like everybody got their own personalities and like a
We
little
do?
group of yours and you like I'm the helper, you got somebody who's like the leader and like all that.
The leaders and
Basically,
the followers.
yeah,
Like
all that.
natural kind of.
I don't know. It's some like personality test I took. And I ended up being
Right.
the helper.
Oh,
And
okay.
I agree to that. So like but I only help people for so long. But once you start looking like you taking advantage of what I like giving you, then like
No more help.
yeah, and that's why. And then Buddy got mad at me and everything, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm not trying to little man you man, but like clearly you not at where I'm at, and I'm trying to get you to where I'm at. I'm not trying to like flex on you or anything or like talk shit, but I'm just being real, man. Like if you wanna, I want you to be successful as much as I want me to be successful. And so, for you to do that, you gotta stop doing what you're doing, always asking me for help. You gotta handle your own problems, better stop getting me involved.
I can't baby you forever.
That's what I'm saying. That's like...
Was that a friend?
Huh?
Was that a friend?
It was a friend.
Was a friend. Okay.
Yeah.
And you had like the big brother.
Did you tell him that make him not want to talk to you no more or what?
Well, like, after I told him, like, everything, and then, like, yeah, that's what made us clash, and then I was just like, all right, fine, whatever.
It was all
But
right.
he's trying, he think he's slick. He's trying to, like, send me little texts from time to time, trying to get back in my life. I'm like, nah, bro. It starts off with, I'm sorry, I was an asshole, and then maybe we can rekindle things. Maybe.
Wow, sounds like a relationship ended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it basically did, because me and homie been homies for like, since we were like basically little kids, since like kindergarten, dog. So, you know.
That personality thing, I think it also goes different ways when it comes to like the learner. Like some people need to be pushed out of the fucking nest. Some people will spread their wings and leave on their own with what they've been taught.
Turn that off right now. I'm not doing this again.
No, because you did this.
Yeah, and you did this?
Yeah, blur that out.
Oh,
Yeah, blur that out.
After you
what
did.
was it?
She flipped them
The
off.
middle finger.
You can't see that you
Oh,
flicked her off.
I'm sorry.
She flicked them off.
I think if like between the first 5 minutes you can't cuss or anything, so you can get money, but we're not there yet.
There's this show I watch called
You
Sherlock.
didn't tell me that.
There's this show I watch called Sherlock, and in that show, it's about Sherlock Holmes. His female nemesis steals his phone one day, and then she like sends it back to him.
Of course she does.
But all the text messages, like whenever she sends him something, it's a moaning sound.
Oh.
It's a running. It becomes a running joke throughout the. It was pretty fun.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That sounds like
her
some.
moaning or something?
Yes, literally her moaning. Yeah.
Damn.
I can imagine if I did it to your phone, after you get a message.
No, you ain't gotta do that to my phone.
Oh, well, that's so would.
You can do that to Kevin's phone.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Or Chris's phone, but not mine.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could be fired.
He gets a phone. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would suck for you.
And I was like, I'm sorry. It's not me.
It's funny though.
The government.
Even though I'm the oldest brother, I have found older brothers. So, with that being said, older brother right there, another older brother right here.
Shut up.
You have younger
up.
siblings, right? Or no?
No, I'm the youngest one.
Oh, okay. So
Mm,
younger
that
brother.
explains
Her
it.
brother Danny, to me, I see him as an older brother too. Her cousin, even though he's younger than me, that's funny. I don't know why I see him like an older brother, but Oscar, he's younger than me. I didn't know that. I was like,
But
yeah.
like a year though.
But he's wiser.
Like 9 months, I think.
And he's just a wise.
Well, it's because he knows what he's doing. I guess he like
No, he doesn't.
he knows more than me. I'll tell you that much.
Oh well, that
Nah,
doesn't take
no
much.
worries.
Nah, just
He
kidding.
knows more than me. I'll tell you that much. I
have-
feel like he does.
He learns as he's doing.
I guess that's.
For some reason, like I feel like since I didn't have a little brother when I had my son so young, he always kind of felt like a little brother. So I was able to do the
You fuck
things.
with him?
No, not like that. All the good things, like.
My dad definitely did that with me while the time I was with him. He fucked with me like a little brother. Like my sister would tell you the
Yeah.
same thing. We had the same experiences with him where like he kind of would bully us basically sometimes.
Annoy.
Yes, annoy the crap out of us.
Yeah, I try not to do that.
But my stepmom, once he had kid number 2 and 3 over there, she was like, "You're not doing that to these kids."
Right.
So only me and my sister are the savages. My little brothers are like they don't.
Sensitive.
In a way, yeah.
No, my dad did that to me and my sister, and he's kind of doing it to my little sister, and she already has like she already gets
Oh,
like.
when she gets
She's
older,
like
she's gonna be
7.
savage. She's gonna
That
be
boy
savage.
Vino's
She's gonna
like,
be
you don't know how
savage.
good you got a kid.
No, girl, I feel like girls are hard to raise because there's a period where the dads are like annoying. Is that true?
The dads are annoying?
Yeah. Did you find your dad annoying from
No, it
like
was my
12 to 15? Your
No,
mom?
that was my mom. My dad was always quiet.
For
I
girls,
feel-
for girls, I always notice the dad is the one that loves them, and for boys, it's the mom that loves them.
Yeah.
So they don't. The daughter. won't
That's what
find
comes
the dad
out
annoying.
as. That is not necessarily what it.
That's what I see most
Yeah,
of the
me
time.
too. I see most women spoil the boys, and most men
Yeah.
will spoil the girl.
You'll smell that.
My mom.
The truth.
No.
And then like,
It smells good.
and then like girls will hate their mom. Well, not hate them, but you know, like they'll be annoyed by their
Because the mom's
mom.
the one that says no.
And then
Well, I think because the mom sees the girl in her, right? So she's like, I don't want you to fuck up like.
Yeah.
or
some of them are
But they do it
jealous.
the wrong way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some moms are jealous, envy of their own daughter. I knew a few people. I was
That's
like,
so
"Man,
weird.
sucks."
That's so weird to me.
That is weird
That's
too.
so
Like,
weird.
How you gonna
Like,
compete with your
that's what I'm saying. Like,
offspring, bro?
now, stepmom, I guess I kind of get that. I don't know
That's
why
like-
you letting the girl that's younger than you intimidate you, but
True.
Insecurity.
No, everybody.
You've
should
made
want-
that baby.
yeah, like why you?
Why
Yeah,
are you
like
jealous? That's weird.
Just
That
like
is
you want your
But
friends
I
to do
think-
better, you should want your kids
I
to
think
do
that
better.
comes when both parents aren't on the same page, you know? Because one will spoil the kid and the other one will be like, don't do that. And you know, they're not on the same page. You know, they need to get on the same page. Say, okay, we're not, you know, we're not going to make it so that there's clear favoritism here. You know?
Right.
I mean, that's
It's hard though. It's hard
Oh,
because
of
they don't have
course,
like a
of
fucking.
course, of
I'm
course.
sure there's books, but they
There's
don't
no
use the
manual.
books.
But yeah, I mean, but you would think if you're going to get married and have kids, like, hey, be on the same page so you don't fuck this kid up.
That's hard.
oh yeah,
That's
it is hard.
You know,
Hard here for people.
besides it being hard though, yesterday her mom like sat down next to us and she started talking to us about
She
how
was yapping.
she was telling us about her younger life and how her marriage has lasted so long. And she said if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be married right now. I probably had y'all.
Yeah.
She was telling her y'all would probably have.
divorced his ass.
Yeah, she was like, y'all.
And my dad's over there sitting.
Yeah, he's just having a great time over there
He's
talking.
having a
to his-
great time with his brother.
Yeah, but she said that if I wasn't close to God, I would have.
If
Y'all
you
probably
didn't
would have
find
had
that relationship with
step
God.
siblings.
Did they meet in Mexico?
Yeah, from the same pueblo.
What's crazy is, like, I have a homeboy who went to the military and he's got a couple kids now. Shout out to Oscar. But his parent, like, I don't know if he wants me to tell. Maybe I shouldn't have said his name. But anyway,
You believe that?
back in Mexico, his dad kind of kidnapped his mom.
You're gonna want.
Oh, they do
Wait,
that.
but
They used to do that.
You're
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
you're gonna
That's
wanna
crazy
beat
that they
guy
still
down.
did
I
that.
know.
Okay.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, thank you.
That's crazy.
So yeah, and then I guess eventually she just learned to love him. You know, it's kind of crazy.
That's Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
She learned to love him. That's crazy.
Well, I guess for the kids, you know. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Good
Yeah, I
times.
mean, they used to do that, right? Back in the days, that's crazy. How
It was
they
just
even work.
different. It was just
Yeah, it was
different.
different back then. Like you
I don't know how
just.
they did that.
It's like back in the
They were
Middle
just
East,
like-
like, yeah, I married your mom when she was 10 years old, and this and that. She eventually, she grew to like me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
She was just a
learned to
little
love
kid.
you.
yeah, I grew on her.
We
You
used
know
to
what I'm
curl
saying?
her together.
And then they finish it with, "Yeah, we now love each other so much."
We're very
She
happy.
grew to love me.
I'm like,
Well, it's like, well, would you like to pick your child's partner? Like, that'd be kind of cool, no?
No,
Huh?
you shouldn't have that kind of freedom.
Be like, we need you to marry a girl
No
who
man
comes
should
from a
have all
family.
that power.
You're living in the wrong country.
You need wait. You said
What is it-
choose
what
your
is it called?
child's partner.
Yeah. What's that
You
called?
like you choose your child's partner.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do
Like,
it.
he wants to be an Old Testament over
I
here.
wouldn't do it, but
Old
there's.
But
Testament
it's kind
Chris.
of cool.
That, I
But
feel
I
like
thought
that,
it's interesting.
I feel like that story never.
Because then I'd be married by now. Right?
Why do you
Who,
want to
you?
know?
Not
I'm
necessarily.
35. My parents would have picked the wife from. Oh, but
Well,
they
how-
could have
how-
picked bad.
How
or
do you
something.
know it would have worked out?
I know.
Old Testament, you can't get divorced though.
She could have
I
stoned
don't know what
me
to
or
tell you
something.
now.
It would have been crazy.
You
Yeah.
stuck with each
That
other.
story
You
does
stuck
not
with
end
each
well.
other.
You'd be married, but would you be happy?
Exactly.
Right.
So,
There's an
but
old-
then again, feelings weren't a big thing back then. How you felt didn't really matter.
How are you suppressing your
You
feelings?
just follow tradition.
Well, look at our dads. They,
Well, they would
do it.
die
Man
real
said
young.
hormones did not exist back
They
then.
sure
Yeah.
did.
They
Never
would like
happy?
get cancer.
Bro,
Look,
what?
look, no, I'm not saying my dad's not happy. I'm just saying, like,
No,
Suppress
because
his feelings?
you look at the old generation and they're less emotional than the new generation now.
because I can say this.
How they were raised.
They don't know how
Mom-
to release.
My mom talks to me about my grandma. She's not around no more, but she had 7 kids, and she wasn't. My grandpa wasn't like good to her. He cheated on her. He beat on her, and my mom was like, your grandma was probably never happy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so yeah, like they.
My
just,
grandma wasn't happy until her husband died.
Keep skipping
Really?
that shit.
I got another
What's up for?
little
Ain't
brother
nothing.
thing.
You
I mean,
keep
big brother
screwing up,
thing.
Playboy?
I don't keep scooting up.
Bro, yes you are. You
Keep
are
bouncing
gradually
up.
screwing-
I have been on the corner since.
I
this
have
fall.
not. Okay, first of all, I have not moved. I've been in the camera.
Big
How
brother,
come
little brother, big
I'm
brother,
not in
little
the camera
brother,
no
big
more?
brother, little
When I'm
brother.
sitting
Look, we
here.
can rewatch this. You can see if I moved.
You guys
at
should
all.
just kiss and get it over with.
kiss.
Not
So,
kiss.
so one of the things, like when I was older brother, and I would like tell my sister, he has a big rubber band. Oh yeah, I can see.
You would tell your sister that she has
No.
a big rubber band.
No.
Is that code for something?
Alright, what does that mean?
Nah.
He has a big rubber band.
Yeah.
Oh, this? I don't. You don't gotta worry about this, bro.
Hey, yo, why you looking like that? Yeah, why you swinging like that, man?
Why y'all looking?
Because it's
'Cause
pretty,
they're rubber
like,
band.
interesting.
Come on, man. What's the story?
All right. So, anyways, when we would have like, say, my dad would give us like $5 each, and I would like convince her, hey, let's put our money together and buy this thing that I would probably enjoy more, but we would both enjoy it, and she would always go with it,
Oh,
and I just manipulate her.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
So you would just hustle.
Yeah.
You know what? I have something similar to that. My brother, Alan, when we were kids, if I would want a toy, I would always tell him, hey, ask him if they could buy you this toy. Because if I asked, they're like, nah, they're going to tell me no. But if he asked, because he was that brother, he was that kid that wouldn't ask for anything. I would always, like, I knew I would see, and I'm like, yeah, you ask.
Is he
And they would
younger
buy
than
it,
you?
and I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
yeah,
I
'cause
think
you're
about it.
oldest.
Yeah, I think about it now, I'm like, damn, that's
100%.
I definitely
Greedy.
Nah, but that's smart though, because
it's smart. What you mean?
he wasn't gonna buy nothing. He wasn't gonna ask. He'd be like, shit, ask for this. I'll take advantage.
And it's funny because I would end up playing with the toy the most.
I mean,
Right.
it is manipulation.
You
yeah,
did that too?
yeah, I think about it as
I would do that with my younger cousins when I was younger. Yeah, like, I would do that shit. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah.
And we'll get a bigger bag of chips, and that's like my favorite flavor.
What would be you try to get?
I would no. I mean, it would mostly be like when time to eat. I'd be like, hey, you don't want all that. You don't want all that. You know? I'd make sure I get some of that shit.
You do not want to eat all that.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Your stomach's gonna hurt later.
Yeah.
You know, they're little, bro. You can convince them like,
Yeah,
okay.
When you hoop later, it's probably gonna be green, bro. You sure you want that shit green?
Did somebody score?
Yes.
It sounds like someone scoring some other
Pittsburgh.
ways.
Yeah, the way that sounded for real.
Oh!
Bro,
Something like
hold
Carlos.
on.
Oh yeah.
Bro, get your weirdo.
My younger
I ain't even
homie.
gonna say nothing.
You know what it's
So my younger
No, I can't
homie,
say it.
he little brothers me like this. He I guess he owns his little restaurant spot, right? And the customers will come and I'll be there. I'll sit there sometimes for 2 hours just talking to them. Customers will come in and I'll chop it up with them too. You know, they'll get to know me. They'll be like, hey man, you're pretty cool. You know, what's your name? And I'll tell them my name and then they're like, are y'all the same age? And this fool, he'd be like, no, he's almost 40. Like every single time, bro. Every single time. Especially if it's a girl. He'd be like, no, he's almost 40. He's not my age.
He won't even let you know.
Nah,
even
bro.
one time.
Nah, bro. He always does that to
That
me.
sucks.
He little brothers me like that. I deserve it though.
C blocking.
That's funny.
Oh snap, C block.
Cock block. I didn't want to say cock block. Sounds so
Oh, you just
crass.
said it. You said it.
But now I said it.
Yeah.
I'll probably say it again.
Pass interference?
You said repeat first down.
I don't know sport language.
It's
They
fine.
play Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Las Vegas Rams.
Raider.
Oh, Raiders. Oh, I thought it was still Oakland Raiders.
No,
It's
me
funny
too.
how
Me
you
too.
also, even though you're the big brother, you have your own siblings, you still find, obviously like Toney found his situation earlier that he spoke of, you find more people and they become your little brothers too, even though they're also the oldest in their family.
Oh yeah, like I'll admit this with Romo, I've had probably the best little brother moments ever, and I know they won't be repeated because Romo, for a good amount of time, like maybe for years, like 2-3 years, he was a little brother that would always want to do everything I wanted to do. If I wanted to go watch something on TV, he'd watch it with me. If I wanted to go listen to music, he'd listen to it with me. If I wanted to go somewhere, he'd be like, all right, I'll go with you. Like, he was the best little brother probably that you could ever have.
You
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
bitch. I know you're watching this.
Oh my goodness. No, you can't within
I
the
got no
five
quarrel with you,
first 5 minutes,
homeboy.
you can't. What's
I'm
up,
just kidding, bro.
Romo?
I love you, you know that.
No, he's not kidding. You
I
should
sure
hear this
ain't.
mess he
Go
talks
fuck
about you.
yourself.
But usually little brothers aren't like that. Usually little brothers are
No,
different.
that's what I'm saying. That's the best little brother.
Right,
moment.
scenario,
I know I'll
yeah.
never have that with anybody else.
I had that with
Probably
my
even
brother.
my kid will be like, I don't want to go
Really?
do that.
Yeah, my brother, we would watch wrestling. Man, we would wrestle.
Yeah, that's how it
Before
started with me and
shit,
Romo. We started watching wrestling together, and then we just started doing it. You know, watching everything else, listening to everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I kind of was with my uncle Rudy, because he was like 3 years older than me, and he watched wrestling and Ninja Turtles and all that shit. So I got into all that shit too, and everything he did, I did.
And there were times at work because we wouldn't work together. We went Romo one night, so there were times at work when he still loaded when he sat the same position I had. The supervisor would say this because he even started dressing like me. He started getting his shirts cut off. I would give him my shirts cut off. He wore like short shorts, and the supervisor would say, "This fool will wash like you right now." You know what I'm saying? Like so, for a while, like everybody was like, "That's legit your little brother." You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. My mom, he would go to my family function with me. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, to this day, when I go to
They'll
family
confuse
functions,
you with him.
no, yeah. To this day, they
Son?
still ask, like, where's Romo? They ask about how Romo is, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they got so used to me bringing him around, you know?
I got this is so everybody remember my boy Isaiah, right?
Hey,
Who's
what's up,
that
Isaiah?
guy?
I didn't get to meet him, but I saw the video.
He was on a space episode, and I forgot the other
I saw the episode. I didn't get to meet him.
You hate him, Vino?
You're mad because he doesn't show up? Or?
Yeah, he never came back.
I mean, people got to do this shit.
He said that, Toney literally said that he's like, I don't care.
That he said?
Yes.
I mean, why would he?
Because.
It's a youngster.
He's like, so I don't care about you. I don't know.
Okay, anyways, but this be like rare moments, but Isaiah had one good big brother moment with me. What was it? So there was one time, right? We was out in Deep Elm. It was him, me, and our other homie. So I forgot where we were headed to. We were headed to some like after party, right? And on the way there, we were just like having like conversations about like ex-girlfriends like back in like high school or whatever, right? And then what was it? So my homie, or our homie, me and Isaiah's homie, said something reckless, like towards me, talking about some I ain't experienced what they experienced. I was like, hold on, bro. I don't like how you're doing that. Like, I need you to calm down.
Like, you ain't real because you ain't struggle like we struggle.
Yeah, basically, like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
shit's annoying.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, hey, bro, like, you don't, like, then me and him start going at it and stuff, and then Isaiah is just getting annoyed, and then he just basically said, shut up, like, real loud. And, hey, we shut up. I'm just saying. Like, because I wasn't trying to argue. It's not like I was listening to Isaiah. I was just done trying to argue, but at the point, I was at the point where I was just ready to throw hands. I was like, hey,
Like,
bro,
you know what, right? You're right, it's done.
like,
Everything
I ain't
is been
trying to,
said.
you know what I'm saying? And he was, like, still going, though. Like, I was already shutting up. He was still going. So, basically, Isaiah told him to shut up. Yeah.
Beep, 20, 30 minutes, 20 and 30.
Well, I don't care. I don't really care. But, yeah, Isaiah told him, basically was telling him to shut up. And it was funny because Isaiah felt weird. Like, he was like, it was like a cringe moment for him because he, like, never had to be in that type of situation. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I need you to be more like that. Stop being so passive. Like, you know.
He used the word.
But that's not who he is.
What's
Hmm?
That's not
that's
who
why
it
he
is.
needs you.
But that's why I be trying
Opposites.
to, like, you know. I ain't saying go around, like, getting in a fight and everything. But
Go beat that guy up right now.
I need you to care.
Go tell him to shut up.
Like, I need you to care and to stop not caring.
So the friend, he was both of y'all's homeboys?
Yeah, stop not caring, Isaiah.
Because I was going to say, you know, it'd be even weirder if it was like when you have two friends from different situations. Like, you got a work friend and you got like a...
Different friend groups.
And then you bring them together and they don't get along. That shit seems
It's
nightmarish.
explosive.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. I don't know if that's ever happened to me though.
I've had a couple of situations like that.
Really? That's
Brought like different friend groups together. I'm like, damn.
And it doesn't work.
Yeah, it just doesn't go.
I think big parties is appropriate. Like weddings.
Right, because then you can kind of just move away.
Yeah, they can all sit wherever.
If it
you know,
doesn't, yeah.
It's big enough for everybody.
Honestly, it's the first time he invited me to hang out with like his people. I was like, I don't know how this will go.
What you mean by that?
His people.
No, then he just
Hey,
left me at the
yo.
party. I was just by myself. He's just like, oh, I know everybody here.
No, not that time. The game night.
No, I know.
Oh, the first game that you came to.
All you had to do was follow me around. I was smooging with everything.
Nah, Tony heard. He was all.
Yeah,
You said first game night?
I
Yeah,
figured.
yeah,
that's where you
the
went.
One, yeah, the one
You went to that one. Yeah,
First
that's,
one.
that's the
Night.
first time I met his people.
But y'all gotta go to their parties, man. It's just lit.
It was mainly,
Just lit, boy.
Her people.
yeah,
That was my group.
yeah, it was mainly her group. Mine, it was just my brother, my sister, and
And us.
my friend Adrian.
Bro,
That's just
I've
serious.
never vibed with someone so quick as I vibe with your sister.
My sister's.
Like I still remember, like we just walked into the grips and she walked in. It's like, what's up, and we started talking. I was like, hey, you know, what's up? You're not acting all weird like everybody else. Like, you know, when people get
Shy.
yeah, I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, this is cool. You know?
Oh, it took a while to get out of that. It took a while to get out of that.
I think
but
it helped that she only had brothers. Also,
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
if she had
Alright,
sisters,
I'm
I
so
don't
sorry.
think she would be that loud.
Yeah,
and
me too.
vocal.
Y'all forced her out of her show.
This nigga got lady
Don't
nails.
be like him, bro.
Nah, you got lady nails, bro.
What are you talking about?
When you were bleeding out the other day at work.
Oh yeah.
You don't cut your nails?
I don't even know how that happened.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I-
speaking
okay.
of, hey, did Beth ask you about what happened?
About what?
About how you cut your nails or whatever? Did she see it?
Are your nails still sharp? Your
Yeah,
nails
they're
still
long.
sharp. Damn, bro.
Look, bro.
I mean, I haven't cut my nails.
He's got
Bro.
he has coke nails on every nail.
Yeah, he cut his nail. Was it with the tape gun?
Yeah, tape gun.
Oh, an accident?
Yeah, and like I
Nah, it was
scraped
on
my
purpose.
skin.
He's a cutter.
So like it went.
You know, I had a wholesome Big Brother moment with Chris.
Oh, shit.
So when my
Here it
marriage,
comes.
so when my marriage is going south, like I remember, like I was just depressed, and he came over one time. We were chilling, and he was trying to cheer me up, right? I don't know. He might even remember he said this, but I was like, bro, I just feel like everyone, like, you know, I feel so abandoned, you know, like you know, right now, you know, he's like, he goes like, I'll never leave you, bro. That's what he said. And I was like, oh.
And then right after that, I left.
I
I gotta go, by
I
the way.
gotta go, bro. I don't.
But you can text me.
No, it sounds like something I say. I don't remember it, but it sounds like
You
Take
literally
credit. If
said
you
you
don't remember, you
said
gotta
it,
take
bro.
credit.
No, yeah, but you asked me if I remember.
Yeah.
You don't.
That was a true test to our friendship.
You ever have moments where you learn something together with your siblings or like a homie? that you consider a brother?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Me and my little brothers taking mushrooms for the first time. We were both like, bro.
I remember you told me about that. You were at Hot Topic, and then you said you started seeing shit.
Yeah. I'll tell you. Yeah, the first so they hit, and once again, what I do, I was like, take my keys, bro.
They didn't drive you to the mall?
This is even funny, bro. No, we were already there.
Oh, okay.
And at first they weren't hitting, so I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. Let's go to Spencer's. So we went to Spencer's, and I bought this hat. That's why I bought that weed hat. Remember that weed hat? Yeah, I bought this. And so I'm literally, he's next to me here, and I'm paying for the stuff at the cash register. And as I look up to the cashier lady, they hit. And he was standing next to me, bro. And I was like, whoa. I literally went like this, and I took my wallet and my keys, and I said, bro, here. And I literally walked out to Spencer. He just standing there like, what? I'm literally walking out like, oh my God.
You're supposed to be the big brother and shit.
Nah, he's a good little brother, I'll tell you that much.
That's what's up.
That's funny how some siblings or, you know, like homies, they can withstand the side effects of, I don't know, being too drunk or like being too high or stuff like that.
My baby sister, she would bail us out when I had my first apartment and we used to get high. We used to get high, like obviously my parents were supposed to know we were getting high, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes stepmom would call and be like, "What are y'all doing?" And bro, like, we're high. We can't hold ourselves
try
together.
To talk normal.
So
shit.
she would be the one that would like, "We're doing okay, mom. All right, we'll be there soon." All right. You know, like keep it. You know, she'd be the one to like save face for us all. But as soon as she clicks, you know what I'm saying, just laughing your ass off. My little sister said their asses a lot.
Wait, would she be high too? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody. But my little sister smoked more than both of us.
It's funny. I don't know. I noticed that like my brother's good at that. Like he's good at like maintaining himself just to keep the group safe. I don't know. I've noticed that from him. Yeah. He's good at doing that.
I think it's her maternal instincts.
Yeah, like I don't know. They could be like drunk as hell or maybe even high as hell, and they just know how to like put that to the side.
Yeah. When something serious pops up, they're like, oh, well, you know, focus.
I'm glad y'all just said that, because there's one time where I was tripping, right? Me and my boy were tripping. This is like the most we ever took.
On mushrooms?
Yeah. What else can you trip on?
DMT, acid, there's so much stuff.
You can trip on so many things. Potholes.
Your shoelaces.
Oh, yeah, she said that.
Boxes sticking out.
Kids on my drum.
Little kids on the ground.
Little kids.
You can trip over your feet.
The side of the couch.
Okay, but yeah, so
On your words.
So my boy tripped while tripping, and he fell down the stairs, right?
Ooh.
And you're talking about like
like a cartoon falling.
Yeah, basically.
So like I'm tripping too. I'm laying down like this, and like say like the stairs is like over there, right? And I'm laying down just like enjoying my trip, and all of a sudden I had shades on, like I'm really not paying attention.
He just hears the clatter.
That's all I hear. And I'm looking, I'm watching my boy like fall, and I ain't gonna lie, watching somebody fall while you're tripping is crazy. It's like either he's going super fast or super slow, and I'm like, oh. But like I sobered up real quick. I was like, whoa.
It just went away.
No, like for real, like everything, like I went sober like that, cause it like worried me, cause he was like out for like a second or two.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then, like, he has, like, a big gash, like, right here. Because it's, like, straight wooden floor. Like, not no carpet, no nothing. Straight wooden hard floor. And he, like, just face planted from, like, 7 steps up. So I'm just like, dang, bro.
That's crazy.
I think they say better out than in. Because, like, is that true?
What?
Like, if you cut, then it's better than if you just get, like, an internal bleeding. Then can happen.
I mean,
we're tripping at this moment, so we're not thinking about that.
I'd rather have neither.
Better out than in. He's like bleeding out his fucking face.
But nah, that was actually a scary moment. But people were asking me like, dude, how the heck could you like keep your composure while you're tripping? And I was just like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't have anxiety like that.
It's a natural instinct.
That's what I was gonna say. Survival kind of comes into play a little bit. I feel like the fight or flight. So it's like your brain just knows like, oh, I need to step out of this. Like when I've been around cops when I'm fucked up, it's almost like you step through a screen and all the highs over here. And I'm like, yes, sir, officer. How are you doing? And
how high are you?
But it's weird. Yeah, it's actually weird. It's like you're kind of like you got like split characteristics of the character or whatever. Like.
It just shows how powerful the mind is, because you're like, oh, I could just turn that shit off.
No, legit, because that's how it was. Like, as soon as we figured out, like, my boy was all right, I went back to tripping.
I said, I don't fuck no.
Good. I'm just like, alright, he's good. I'm just like, oh,
That's weird.
I feel like I'm floating. this trip hidden. Damn,
That's
bro.
funny.
Shit, I'm glad that we tripping on our trip.
That's funny. That's crazy.
It was not funny.
Well, it's funny after you just didn't care no more. Like, okay, he's good.
I don't want you to say, hey, I still care. Let's just get that clear. But I still wanted to enjoy my trip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna just. Oh my god.
I had to save my sister one time because she bought a blunt from somebody and she was having like a panic attack after they smoked. We had 2 hours remaining, and I went to go pick her up.
You bring your charger with you?
No, that's
Do you ever bully your siblings, your little brother?
She's always bullying her siblings.
Or your
When
older
is Amy
brother?
not bullied? It don't even gotta be a sibling.
She bullies us.
Bullies us,
Yeah,
yeah.
Well,
she's
but
bullying
the-
Tony right now.
She flipped me off. I don't know how many times I lost
Shot
count.
you, but we can talk about that another time.
Look at that.
She'll still shoot you.
How'd you do it as kids?
What do you mean?
Did-
How'd I do it as kids?
Yeah,
Pushing, shoving,
all physical.
taking things.
Taking things.
Giving it back, don't tell mom because she started crying. Don't tell mom. Here. That was me.
I've had those moments.
That was me.
Were you the baby though for a little bit?
The baby.
Yeah, because it was you.
For like 3
it
years.
was. Oh, okay.
But all that attention went to my brother because he was the oldest, the firstborn male.
Socks.
They gave him everything he wanted.
Academy.
The chosen one.
I mean,
He's the
Academy.
chosen one.
Marshalls.
Chosen one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know John Deere made
Talking
socks.
about fucking shoes and shit.
No,
Socks.
socks.
Talk about
Socks.
socks.
It doesn't
Did
make
you
it any better. We're over here having a conversation for the podcast. You
know what?
We're explaining
Alright,
the white
so
why
we-
we are.
Yeah, you was
The
having
way-
socks. No.
He's big brother moment right
You're lucky you
there.
can show up late today.
Excuse me.
Get back on topic, you
Yeah,
guys.
get back on top. It's my
Y'all
podcast.
are being rude. Amy's talking. She hasn't shared this whole time.
Are you trying to be big brother? Because it's not working.
Whatever.
So you should. She shoved them and pushed them and gave them noogies and stuff.
We took their stuff.
Pulled their ears.
Why do I want to listen to somebody who bullies people? If anything, I don't try to respect those people she bullied. But I give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, did Danny bully you because he's your older brother? Or was he always a good older brother?
He was okay.
Oh, okay.
He didn't bully me.
One time
Not really.
on the playground,
He'll shoot her though.
Wait, what?
he'll
He
shoot
shoots
her.
me, yeah.
Yeah, he shoots her.
What's up with your family shooting people and stuff?
That's
Especially
right.
each other.
Booyaka.
They're Mexicans, bro, narcos.
But why they shooting each other?
Cartel stuff.
What? Do they shoot each other?
Be your own people, bro.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a fact.
El Chapo's ex-wife snitched on him, remember?
That's
Okay,
crazy.
he had a reason. She snitched on him. Just saying.
So my sister, anyway, getting back to the topic. She would look out for me, even though I was the older one.
Petty.
And one time, because we were in elementary school together, and I was playing tag, and this girl, it was a petite little girl, and she like hit me and tagged me, right? And my sister had just gotten to the playground, but that was a younger grade. But my sister was bigger than that little girl, who was my age. So she said, "Leave my brother alone," and she ran and grabbed that girl and just swung the shit out of her.
Damn.
And I was like, "Yo, we were playing tag," and the girl was just like, "Ah."
You know what? I've encountered people.
Wait, so you couldn't stop her before that happened?
That's kind
I
of.
mean, they were over there, and I was just like, I didn't know she was playing, and I didn't know what was happening, and she just grabbed her, and I was like,
So I know exactly
shit.
what was
I had a cousin who she was in 6th grade when I was in like 2nd grade, and we didn't run each other in the halls. We run into each other sometimes.
Right.
And one time, her and the rest of her 6th grade class were walking in line, and I was going to the bathroom, and then we ran into each other. And there was this short guy in her class, and she turns to the short guy and says, "Hey, look, you're not the only one."
Oh, that's fun.
I know she's making fun of my little ass.
But at least you were younger than
I
me.
know. I'm like, you.
Like, see, you might not grow up.
My
with
logic was not like that.
I
I
know.
should have been like, I'm in 2nd grade. You know, what I'm saying? What's your excuse, 6th grader? You know what I'm saying? But no, she was that
He
was
was probably pissed off too. Like, what the fuck I
yeah.
did?
If anything, he was getting burned, not me. I was like, I'm supposed to be little. I'm 2nd grade, bro.
I don't know if this counts as like a big brother moment, right? Or like I don't know, like. Anyways, you ever like try to like talk to a girl and then like her fat friend comes around like she don't like you.
You just said ugly friend.
Damn.
Wait, finish that.
Nah, I always talk to the other friends.
They'll be like
Her
she don't like
unattractive
you.
friend.
Yeah, her unattractive friend, and then she'll be like she don't like you,
She's taken.
or like she'll try to like cock block so hard, like just try to stop you from talking to her. You ever had that situation? Toney has. Look at him. Shit.
Go ahead. Do you want to talk about it before I tell mine?
Motherfucker meditating and shit. Damn.
Had to count. Cause, bro.
That's
like,
how many times?
No, it's like, man, I think they just be jealous, man, for real.
Yeah.
Cause, what was it? She not only would, like, cock block, but not cock block, because she also set me up with homegirl. But then, like, she would get mad when I don't tell her what's going on in our relationship. And then she started, and then she starts, like, she just thought she had the right to know what was going on.
I hooked y'all up. You
That's
can't
my
give you the
friend.
deeds.
Bro, like, I don't care. You go ask her. Why you asking me?
Yeah.
Even
Something
though I
going
would've-
on between them.
I don't know.
Beef or
like,
something.
I don't know, but all this, jeez, man, that really would piss me off. Like when you think you deserve, like you should know what's going on in somebody's relationship. I hate you instantly. Really, though. Like,
Yeah, nobody
instantly.
deserves
There's
to
not no like, it's straight hate. No, I can't mess with you. I'm gonna keep no straight hate. I'll probably talk shit about you. I will dog on you and everything. I will disrespect you in every way I can because
shit
that's
on you.
just literally.
The lowest of the low.
That's low,
Yeah.
Tony. That's low.
Well, hey, stay out of people's business.
Poop
I'm
emoji
gonna
right
learn
here.
you something that
Poop
day.
emoji needs to go in this right here.
I'm gonna learn you something that day. Stay out of people's business. I don't
Just
like
make
that
it go
shit.
from the top.
Okay, because you're basically
Land on his hands.
that's one way to ruin somebody's relationship. So if you're telling me that you're willing to do that, then you're a terrible human being. And I'm gonna pray for you.
It is an odd thing. I never had that.
You ain't never had nobody try to like get in your business.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. In fact, that same cousin, many years later, same cousin.
The one
I
that
just
said, yeah, you're not
mentioned,
the only short guy.
Yeah, the one that was like way older than me. She put me down with a friend of hers. I told the story before. And I guess my cousin either didn't think that her friend would like me like that, or I don't know what she thought. I mean, she put us down, right? So we start getting really cool. We start hanging out on the regular, da-da-da-da. But when she finds out that we're hanging out every day and that, like, her friend is kind of hitting me up first before calling her, she got big time jealous.
What the? Isn't that weird?
It is. It is.
It's like if you like me, why'd you
Like,
say
you should
something?
be happy your friend likes your cousin who's, like, you know.
It worked.
Yes.
But now your
And
friend
we would always be like, hey, let's go pick up my cousin. It's not like we were hanging out like.
Without her.
Yeah, but I mean, we just happened to have we met up, and we were gonna go get you, but because you weren't there first, like y'all didn't pick, like she didn't pick me up first. I'm mad, you know. I was like,
it's a weird psychological. Did that happen to y'all? Is that what you were saying?
What, having like being like cock blocked, I guess? Nah. I mean, I've seen those situations happen with my homies. They're always telling me that shit. I'm like, dang, that sucks for you, bro. Like yeah, bro, this fat bitch wouldn't get away from me, bro. Like, damn, you sad, bro. Sad story, man.
Sometimes it's respect because you
Weight
can't
challenge.
trust
I'll
nobody.
take the bullet. I'll
You heard that? It's here.
Right.
So when we go out,
You go talk to
eventually-
them, and I'll go talk to the
Unattractive people, y'all heard it here first.
That's the wingman,
That's-
right?
I'm the good
This is
one.
the-
I'm
Man,
good
forget
one.
all that, bro. I'm
He's a
trying to
good
set you
wingman.
up.
Yeah, he's a good wingman.
I'm a W wingman. Hey, I wish I could say something, but I can't. So I promise you, I'm W wingman, man.
Well, Kevin would be the wingman because he's the one in the relationship. So he just.
What?
Hey, single guys can be W wingmans too.
Yeah.
I just
Alright,
mean
listen.
like if there's like 3 fat chicks, right? And there's
Uh-huh.
3 hot chicks. We get the hot chicks. You got to kick it with the 3 fat chicks. You're
Okay, that makes sense.
That
makes
does make sense.
That makes sense.
You
Okay.
distract them while we try to do our thing.
That's a lot of work, though, man.
According to- what do you do?
Yeah,
Like,
magic. You know magic.
Like, look at this. I
Man,
could
you-
exercise.
I can lift you and you.
I can lift
Let me
y'all.
tell y'all what a salad tastes like.
I got some scary stories for y'all.
Oh, man.
And
Y'all
it doesn't
messed
involve
up.
Give them
sugar.
life advice.
You messed up for that.
Start preaching the Bible.
Start preaching the
All
Bible.
that would work.
You ever heard
All
of
that.
sugar free? Oh my god!
Bust that
Change
shit.
your life.
Y'all ever heard of fasting?
God damn. Fuck,
Jesus
man.
did it, and so can you.
Can you have those moments, brother, or moments like that with your cousins, I guess?
What?
I remember I had this one of my cousins. We were in a playground. We were like kids. And you know how there's a big trash can at schools? We're in a school playground. There's a big green trash can. I got on top of it. She got on top of it too. And then she pushed me. And I didn't fall like
That's me.
back. I fell and I managed to grab onto something, and then in so doing that, like my legs hit the side of the trash can, and there was like something like it wasn't too sharp, but like It was to that like sharp where like if you like scrape by it, it will cut you.
Yeah.
That just sounds like horseplay gone wrong.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's trash play. What are y'all doing here?
Kids.
Yeah.
Raccoons.
We used to
Yeah,
climb
kids.
on dumb shit as
Not the
elementary
garbage
kids.
can. That's
Dude,
crazy.
I climbed my elementary school. when
That's
I was
what I'm.
like,
Yeah, a lot of
yeah,
kids
I
did that. A lot of
forgot.
kids would climb up the elementary building when I
Yeah.
was in.
Yeah, I never did that shit. I had a little cousin who would always climb on the roof, but he constantly broke bones.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was like a little daredevil.
Not a good one.
No, well, the daredevils always break bones. He's in the Navy now. In the Navy.
Breaking bones in the Navy.
Breaking
Breaking
other
bones?
people's bones.
Yeah, breaking other people's. His bones don't break
Bones?
anymore.
Bones.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ready to start another one?
Huh?
Ready to start another one?
I don't know if we're gonna start another one. How long is that? How long is
It's
that?
been about an
About an hour?
hour. About probably 45 minutes.
Above or below?
About.
Right at 49.
Any other sibling moments?
At work.
At work. At work.
Could you imagine working with your sibling, like your actual
Heck
sibling?
no, bro. I hate that.
I know
Time-
some people.
I need time away from them.
I don't
Like,
live with
it's-
mine, so I
no.
I
could.
love my sister.
Well,
It would be
it'd
cool, kind
It would
of.
be the best.
Nah, that shit didn't piss me off. I think, well, the closest I got was when one of my homies actually, hell yeah, it was the one that I was cool with since kindergarten. He ended up working with us at UPS, and that caused problems.
Mm.
Because then it was just like when he started slacking off, freaking everybody would come to me.
Oh, because you already knew.
I'm just like, he's a grown man though.
Yeah.
Like we ain't
You
kids.
look-
Like
yeah.
he's grown. Like why you coming to me? Tell him.
Yeah, at work, whenever him or Romo or not, like they don't show up or they did something they weren't supposed to, they come up to me like, "What's up with your boy?" I'm like, "I'm not a dad."
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Brother's keeper.
Being the biggest brother means you're the second dad, man.
No, literally. Yeah, true. That is one thing.
It's cool getting a brother-in-law. So my brother-in-law is like a little younger than me. He's my sister's age. So that's kind of cool.
You fuck with him like that?
Well, we've always been kind of cool.
No,
right?
I'm saying like you pick on him or something.
No, not in that way. Just like in I don't know. No, not in a picking way.
Do you pick on him?
I know. He like tells me about stuff like movies. Like he'll watch a movie. And I'm like, all right, well, just tell me the whole movie. And he'll tell me the whole movie. He's a good little brother. I don't know. It's cool. Yeah.
I have another one, but I forgot it.
Actually, recently they be asking us about Kevin.
What they be asking?
Where the hell is he? Why is he
Yeah.
Why is he always late? Like is he not happy? I'm like, nah, you don't know this guy. This guy's pretty happy. He's just
He's the happiest he's ever been.
He's
That's
just,
why he's like,
you know, I mean, I straight up said it like this. He don't know. I said, you ever met someone that's not a blonde, but they are blonde? I was like, that's Kevin.
bro, that's how I be feeling. Like I try to be on time, and it's like no matter what I do, it's just not gonna. It's
I
not
can
gonna
wake
start.
up at 3:30. I'll still be there late.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. It's because, bro. Oh, for me, I know I get the job done in less than of the time that they give me. But that's also me fucking with my own money, I guess, right?
Yeah,
but,
you are.
But
But you also don't want to be there that long.
They,
Right?
they overwork you too.
yeah, that's another thing.
They'll,
Like,
they'll add more.
If you
me,
finish,
you
me,
get punished by being a good worker.
yes,
with more work.
I'm always getting moved everywhere. Which
Because of the fact that he's
Well,
not dependable.
see, hold on.
see, hold on.
Look,
See.
so far, now that I've been showing up,
Now that
like on my start time,
Yeah.
By the way, hold on. Let me tell you. Let me
My
tell you
start
about. Let me
time.
tell you what the Let me tell you what the difference, guys. Let me tell you what the difference. Our start time is like 4:00.
I knew it.
You know what they do for this guy because they know he's not gonna be late.
Give him a later
They
start time.
changed his start time to 5:00.
They did that for me too, bro.
Yes.
there you go.
They changed my start time to later.
So-
They're just like at least try to get here at this time.
They're already babying him, so no.
That's just how good
But-
you are, brother.
Anyways,
They need you.
there's been times where I showed up on time, like on their start time, and bro, they just make me do way more than what I do when I get here at my start time.
So do
I
you
mean,
have a later leave time or no?
I mean, I don't mind leaving late,
But I feel like
you know,
he earned that. I
I
will
know
not
what
get
you mean.
treated
It's like
that way.
a karma type
Yeah,
thing.
I
So,
will not
yeah.
get treated that way because they know I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the job you put me to do, and I'm not gonna have to call me or look for me.
Man, These
Big
kind of
difference.
people in the world are annoying, aren't they?
Big difference.
Perfect schedule.
Perfect schedule. People got
Hey, it takes it takes a lot of work.
I know.
To be on time.
Get to bed on time.
And to be
I know.
responsible.
I can't imagine. It's hard.
It's hard.
Very hard. Because I live not far from my job, and it's still
Yeah.
crazy.
You said
He do be doing it to himself though. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
Me. There's
Like, oh shit, I went to sleep late.
Yeah,
Literally,
I sure
you
do.
said it. You said it, pal.
I don't sleep on time, bro. I can't. I just can't. I don't know why. I
Oh,
can't.
you wanna know why? Because you over here trying to go play soccer late as hell. That's
Yeah.
why.
I would think that would wear me out and make me
I'm
tired.
getting ready to go to bed at 8 because I got to be at work at like 4 in the morning. You got to be up at like 2:45, 3 o'clock, right? To get your ass ready.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, yeah, bro. Last night by 8 o'clock I was like, bro. Last night at 9 o'clock I was at the park playing soccer. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well.
You know what you need? You need some melatonin. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Man,
I'm
I'm not
passing
waking
something.
up. I feel like I'm not waking up for that.
If you take it on time, you will.
Maybe.
You get healthy sleep.
He'll be
A drug addict.
Melatonin is healthy. What are you talking about?
melatonin addict.
Melatonin addict.
That stuff is healthy. It's healthy. It's like vitamins.
I was just thinking, you know what sucks? Like living in a house with your siblings is like the walls are thin sometimes.
Is this?
So it's not a weird thing, but like when I wake up in the morning, right, I'll be popping my legs and shit. And my sister's like, I know you're awake whenever you start popping your legs.
No.
Like, oh, fuck. It's like the whole house can hear me. So
You know what? Nah, if I live with my sister, I know she'd be talking shit like that.
yeah, and it got to a boiling point to where we couldn't live together no more.
Damn.
But that made us miss each other and want to spend more time together.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's better than me and my sister have it the way we have it. That's
Just
why.
had a touching moment.
It's like that's how it was in the Sherlock show. Like so they was like some touchy feeling like, you know.
That's
I don't know why the kids be doing that shit.
What?
Like boys.
Yeah.
And
Bro, it was worse.
Probably get it from
When
you.
I was younger,
Skibbity-toilet.
and if you're talking to a girl, you get on the phone. What are your homeboys gonna start doing in the back?
You know what my uncle used to do? Supposedly him and our cousin, they would like, if you're talking to a girl, they'd be like, oh, is that Ashley? And they just say random names and try to see if you can get out of it.
No,
or something.
mom is.
And I'm like, this is stressful.
That's cock blocking.
But they're like, oh, you got enough game to still get her to like you, even though we're saying, oh, is that Brittany?
That says a lot about her. She's like, oh no, it's okay. I'm not that
That's
girl.
crazy. But then she's like, hopefully, like, no, they're
This
assholes.
dude dumped a girl because she got his name wrong. She's like, man.
Okay, first of all, hold on.
Oh, I
we were
remember that.
never together. Let's point that out. We
I
were
remember
never
that.
together.
I remember
They were
that.
kicking it.
We did kick it.
So it was a small amount
But
of
we
time
didn't,
that
like,
she
you know,
could have easily
we
made a
went together.
mistake.
You know
Of
what I'm
your
saying?
game.
I wasn't heartbroken from it. If anything, he told me before I even.
Not
knew
just
it.
that, they were
Why y'all
talking-
told me?
they-
No,
they were-
I read her out. I read her out.
Not
What
just-
did you call him?
Because some other dude,
I don't
okay,
fucking
some
know.
dude, some Spanish sounding name. This dude's name is Toney.
She said Antonio.
No, she said some like I was walking to the parking lot and and she was there and then she comes up to me and she's like, "Have you seen?" She gives me this random dude's name and I was like, "Do you mean Toney?" She goes, "Oh yeah, that guy." And I was just like, man, I went to my car like, "Hey Toney, guess what this?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not just that. That girl and him had been like hanging out.
that's a
out lot
homie
at
right
work.
there.
You think that was like
Yeah.
game?
So she would have known.
Yeah, like y'all were hanging out a
She's
lot
probably
at work,
just
right?
playing,
Who?
right?
You and that girl.
No, you know
Well,
me. I
nah,
can't read
that was
people.
when we
enough
had-
for her to remember your name.
Yeah. Because
Did you
I
ever
honestly
tell
think
her?
that girl was autistic, bro.
No, that girl was not all
That girl was
that
not.
girl was
Some,
not all
for some
there.
people, names are hard.
She wasn't. No, that girl wasn't all there. She was not the brightest, the sharpest.
Yeah.
She was
When I
not the
look back
sharpest
at it,
knife
I'm
in the
like,
drawer.
what the heck was going on?
I don't want to say mean stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
He's
Well,
not
he
the
didn't know.
sharpest, the brightest.
Yeah, what are you saying over there?
You making fun of what he said? Because he couldn't.
What are you
pick one?
saying?
Well, he's trying to holler at this girl.
Hmm?
And she on.
He's trying equal
autistic.
rights, baby.
No, I didn't know. Like, I'm over here thinking because this was when she was a new hire.
yeah,
Yeah, she was in your hire.
Yeah,
were
I didn't get
talking
those
for a while.
vibes.
No?
Huh?
Yeah, like they hung around enough.
Yeah,
I was not trying
he
to
went
talk
at
to
her
this
pretty
girl.
quick. He
I
went at her
was just
pretty
trying to
quick.
fuck. That's all I was trying to do.
Being honest.
Yeah. Well, it's like I look like trying to date a girl at work, man. Tried that.
Who said that?
I tried that. No, it's not it.
It's not like
What? They were the ones that told me don't shit where you eat. And don't eat where you shit.
That's why
No shit. I told that to my mom, and she was like, "What the fuck is that?" Like she never heard that phrase before. I was like, "You never
I
heard
still
that?"
don't understand
It doesn't really make
I
sense.
get what you're referring to, but I don't understand how that works.
To not
Shit
do it.
where I eat.
It's more like don't fuck where you work. Basically, just say that.
Yeah, but like, why do they say that? Why is
Nah,
that the
see,
same?
yeah, that's
is there
what I'm
another
saying.
saying?
Why-
Is there
yeah.
another saying?
Oh, I
That's
don't
too
know.
straightforward though. It's not
Right.
really forward.
Just imagine me. I've been shooting where I ate, and
Like on your
it turns
table?
out
Like-
good.
Yeah, but she's not there no more, fool.
That's what I'm saying. But like, think about it. If I said
Well,
that.
sometimes it is good to shit where you eat.
But that's if they leave quickly.
Look, because I met her at work.
Right.
So it's like,
You pig.
so I'm
you
like,
shit
I
where he eats.
shit where I ate, and
Yeah.
it's like, it came out good.
Mm.
I don't know.
There's always
That sounds
exceptions.
dumb.
There's always exceptions.
It is.
There's no way to make that sound cool.
Yeah, nah.
There's gotta be another saying.
But at the same
It can
time,
really-
I feel like it only worked out not to like
Don't dip in the company ink.
But it's just like whenever my homie was dating his girl, right, and they were working together, there was a lot of problems. And shit didn't really start turning around until one of them left the job. So
The one time I dated a girl at work, Ebony. Like honestly, after when she was still there, it got kind of annoying because she was pretty clean. It wasn't until after she left that I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm good now.
How long did y'all date while you were still there?
7 months.
Oh, that's nothing.
7 months at work.
So that's what helped.
It's a part time
You got
job
to
too.
leave.
It's not 8-hour shifts.
Well, who
And
knows?
we were separated too.
Yeah, we weren't working
Yeah, it's not like
together.
Oh, yeah.
He was up there, I was down here.
Yeah, she worked down there. He worked over there. There wasn't
Oh,
much interaction.
That's good. That's
Like,
cool.
like he had to walk his ass over
It's like
there
different
when he had
departments.
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
different department. They did different stuff.
It's like two janitors shouldn't hook up, but a janitor and a lunch lady, that's okay.
There you go. Yeah.
That happens. That's what happens. It
School
goes down.
times.
You really?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah, he works at the school too.
Wait. What's that habit?
A janitor and a lunch lady
Oh.
hooked up?
It's happened, yeah, a few times. You know, they say nurses hook up with doctors. Like, a lot of nurses
Well, yeah.
cheat.
That's
Yeah,
common.
that is very
Yeah,
common.
so never hook up
Which
with
is
a
why I
nurse.
never, yeah, literally. When I joined the
You
medical
know they're
field,
saving our
Isn't he
lives.
trying to be a nurse?
I am trying to be an X-ray tech, not a nurse.
Not the same thing.
Not the same thing.
Medical field?
It is the medical field, but it's
But
not
you
the
wouldn't
same.
cheat on your girl with a female doctor.
Nah,
That's crazy.
that is crazy, man.
She makes.
Why would you do
She makes
something? Why would
500
you even ask me
What
that?
if, what if she's a surgeon?
What
you
if
getting too, you
She's not
drinking,
gonna get any of the money.
you
what
drinking
if-
too much of that.
He'll
I
get
know.
the perks. He'll get the perks. She'll buy him lunch every day.
what if that doctor
Calisters. It's
No,
nice
that's
shit.
Tony, what if that doctor is Johnny Sins, man?
It's a good big brother. Dun, dun.
Nah, hell no.
She's
Fuera.
probably been a big brother and some
That'd be one thing I'm actually worried about, cause like.
Johnny Sins.
No, not that motherfucker, man.
Like doctors hitting on you and nurses.
Yeah.
Throw themselves at
Yeah, like, you know.
I can't.
And
Come
those
on.
Why are you
tight
worried about
scrubs.
Why are you worried about that if you're gonna shut it down?
I mean, I am gonna shut it down, but it's just saying.
It is a stressful thing to have to deal with.
Yeah,
Like,
you always got, like, I'm just trying to be here and work. And
we're not used to being like women. Women always have to turn down guys. Like, no.
You know what? At this point, I'm just saying, if I don't already have women going after me and they just start randomly coming at me in my job, I'm like, something's wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's the
It's
uniform.
not,
Because-
like, I'm not expecting it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it'll just be a distraction at work. Like, I'm just trying to get here to work and
Be a douche.
not,
Right.
like,
Be a
I'm not here to make
Huh?
friends.
Be mean to them.
But then they would
like
like
that.
that even more.
Okay, first of all,
Depending on the girl.
and these days, being mean to them, that just
Makes me
that's
more
motivation
attractive.
right
Be the
there.
nice guy,
It
man.
seems like.
Be the nice loser guy.
Oh shit, he's toxic. Hell yeah.
Then go the other way.
He's talking
The
shit
opposite.
to me. He could beat my ass.
Take
Hell
it.
yeah.
So disrespectful. I love it.
Like,
crazy.
nothing works. If a girl likes somebody, she
Well, that
gonna
Works
do
in
that.
the hospital.
Gotta
That's-
do
beat
that
my ass and
darnest.
take care of my bill.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why, if all women were great, right? Then
Oh, we were great.
then
I
they
hate women.
then the ones.
You hate women?
Yeah.
I love
No,
women.
then no, look. It's just like gold and
Amen.
pebbles, right?
Mhm.
Like
Oh my god.
you gotta. It
If
takes,
all women were great, what? I need you to finish
then
that.
you wouldn't appreciate a great woman, right? Because they'd all be
Because they're all great.
because they're all
Because they're all
great.
the same,
It'd
yeah.
be boring. It'd be bland.
I
So-
need something than great.
We need
Better than great.
the
You know
bad
what I'm
times to appreciate the good times. I
Right.
get
So
what
God
you're saying.
puts a bunch
There's a
of
balance.
bad women so that once you find your woman, you're like, oh, this is my
This
woman.
is
This
the
is
one.
why. And it might take years and a decade and some shit like that, but I think you just have to have
Essentially.
faith.
I know what he means.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I know what he
essentially.
means, but I ain't that desperate.
It is a weird saying. If all women, I mean, all women are great. Don't get me wrong.
No, they're not.
they're
No,
not.
they're
No,
not.
I got
they're
you
not.
wrong.
No,
No, they're
no, they're not.
I
And
guess,
I can at least admit that.
yeah, I mean, obviously.
But
There's that one lady.
most women are great.
A lot of them are pretty dope.
I
don't know.
most
It's hard to
Many.
even say that. A lot of people
Many.
are cool.
Many women.
Many women.
Many, most.
No, not most.
Many.
You don't think?
Majority?
What's the-
No,
Many.
I think there's more of the
Majority.
bad women than there are good women.
What about men?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about men? Yeah, that's what
Same.
about men.
More bad than good
It
now?
feels like it.
Whoa.
It feels like it.
That's a
But you gotta
dark,
stay off that social media, homie.
dark take.
It's not social media.
How was the fair this year? You went to the fair?
Oh yeah,
Bro, the fair's been crazy this year. I've been seeing a lot of posts about the fair. I saw somebody had a seizure yesterday because they got knocked over by a horse.
Oh.
Which I don't know how that
I
happens.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
how
I
did-
don't know how that happens.
What a reaction!
Getting its way.
But it was like his first seizure ever. It
Well,
was
no, the
weird.
seizure happens by getting hit by the horse. How do you get hit by the horse is the thing.
That, exactly.
No,
That's
I-
what we're talking about.
Oh, because you were just like, you were making fun of this.
No, I.
You're like,
Because he got like knocked out, then had a seizure.
that's not funny. You can't have guns now, right? At the fair?
Yeah,
This
they
year?
banned that.
You
Which,
shouldn't be able to.
You should.
well, hey, nah, Ken Paxton hates that rule. He does not like that. He actually tried to sue them for that.
Ken Paxton.
Ken Paxton, the
You don't know our political system.
No, I don't know what our politics.
He's the AG.
Attorney General.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was trying to go against it and try to.
yeah, he didn't like that shit. Which,
we didn't like that. We can't bring guns to
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants us to be like Yosemite Sam, bro.
Shit, shoot up the spot whenever we want. Shit.
Get out my way. What y'all do? Did y'all go see the animals race and shit?
We went Friday.
Stay away from the horse.
We went like around 6,
haha.
6:30
Oh, we're
ish.
kind of late.
Yeah, we went kind
Oh
of.
yeah, y'all
We
did
went
go
for
late.
margaritas, we got lost.
And
We
plus-
lost friends.
Yeah, we brought a
We were a big
big
group,
group.
and everybody just kept going everywhere. Like,
We're
we
like
wasted a
a,
lot of time. We
a
didn't even get to see the
class.
cars.
where you have to keep an eye on students all the time, and we would get lost. That's what happened.
I felt like a teacher.
So you didn't get to really explore
Oh,
that.
you
No.
know when.
It took us forever to get one
Quarter,
spot to
5
another.
minutes
I'm
ago.
just saying
Yeah,
shit
they
until
got
that
it.
clock says 0, homie.
They
I'm
got
gonna
it.
watch this game
But it
like
was
it's
great. I'm
fucking
going to get. I
basketball.
gotta
They're
see
not
the
gonna
test.
score. Was it 15? My bad. My math was 16.
Did y'all
That's
ever
2 touchdowns.
have to
You'd be
fight
surprised
somebody
if it
for your
happened in
little
4 minutes
sibling?
and 54 seconds.
One time I scared my sister's
Not from the
boyfriend because he made her
Raiders,
cry.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really
you're right.
nice.
You're right.
Yeah,
But
it
still,
was
I
fun.
wish
I
my
don't wanna
brother
get too
had that
happy yet.
fire.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, I'm happy that the
When I
college
went to my
been
first
there,
breakup,
shit.
my brother did do it.
I've never been aggressive.
Well, I was lucky because the kid was across the street at the basketball court. I was like, oh, that's the kid that made my sister cry. I'm gonna go talk shit. And honestly, he probably could have whooped my ass, but he was younger than me.
Nobody's ever stood up for me.
But he was like a big
Really?
kid.
What type of friends you got?
Well, because I was talking about like
Friends,
Yes.
family, everybody.
if like because I had to charge up this dude for my sister. Like, did y'all ever have to fight anybody for your siblings? That's what my question was.
Not really fight, but
Yeah, it didn't actually go down. I was just like, yo.
yeah, I definitely have to like step in and like tell like, hey,
Charge
bro,
him
like
up and
watch
shit.
out, man. Like chill out with that shit. Cause there was one time where back in Deep Elm, the most toxic people be at. We was looking for homie's car because we like parked in some like parking garage and there's some other people that park near there too, but they got their car stolen. So like asking about like, hey, like what happened? Like where'd you guys park your car? And one of the dudes was cool. He was just like, yeah, we parked in here, and then his homie was just like being crazy, talking about something. Hey, but like, why you telling them our business? Like, it's like no disrespect, it's none of our business. I'm just like, hold the fuck up, homie. It is our business because if you parked in the same spot we parked at, we need to know make sure we didn't get jacked too. So like, hey, get off that high horse, playboy, before you get whooped on.
It sounds like it's government secrets. Like, why you like?
Yeah, bro. You like, it's not even your car either. I don't know why you so mad. Like, bro, your homie drove you here.
It's weird when people find like a reason like that. Like, no, this is where I take a stand.
He was an asshole too because he was also talking shit on his homie that wasn't even right there next to him either. Talking shit behind his back, talking about told him not to bring that car out here, duh. I'm like, bro, I'm just like, man,
It's a bad dude. Bro.
yeah, for real, you need new friends because this dude ain't it.
I've never been aggressive until like 21. So like I never had the opportunity either. So like in front of me.
Oh shit.
So I mean, if I were to see that now, it'd be completely different.
Yeah, right.
So I would.
Yeah, now it's
These fucking kids.
whole fucking different story.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
Yo, you alright?
Yeah. All right.
Cooked up on that V8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Let's do it at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
3, 2, 1.